Hey YouTube brethren, I am feeling really embarrassed right now about this wiring thing because I think I have the problem solved, but it's just a matter of inexperience and ignorance. But I might go a little bit into my story though about the wiring harness. I've had this truck since '94, still unfinished, but 10 years ago I was paralyzed from the neck down in an accident, and I can't feel the right side of my body. And not telling my tale of woes, I just want to tell you why I bought this harness 3 years ago, and never seen that I could accomplish such a thing, because I'll probably still have to have help, but it's neck work, laying in the floor, that's all I had in mind. Well, I never realized that I have this big hole in the dash, of course, and I literally can sit here and sit up and solder my connections and never have to get down in the floor. So anyway, I'm giving it a whirl, and like I say, I'll probably still welcome help from anyone and whoever, but I want to show you what made me feel so stupid, and there's nothing in the paperwork to tell you this type of thing. But I mentioned that the terminals on my flat plug at the bottom of the column for your signals and such were all horizontal, and the connectors that came with my harness are vertical. And anyway, Mr. Heavy Chevy, of course, got me to thinking on the right track and wanting to dig into this deeper and kind of study it. And he was correct, of course. They make it where the terminals that you push into the new connector will accept your horizontal connectors from the existing harness plug coming out of the column. The terminals are split in the middle, so when you push them together they make contact. But also, the new connector is not as big as the original one, but it's big enough to make connection with the wires you need it to. And then on the connection up at the top of my column for your ignition and other things, it's made up out of two separate connectors that one side has like 5 wires and you do those, and then the other side has 5 wires in a separate connector. So that's going to solve that problem, and I can pull those wires right up here on my lap, solder them, and then literally reach down and plug them in where they need to be, and that'll be that. But I'll show you, if I can get them on video, what it looks like now. I can't tell if you were able to see that very good or not, but anyway, thanks everyone for steering me the right direction, and it really makes you feel stupid. But at least we're making progress by figuring that out. I literally went online and looked at other harnesses and other connectors that came with harnesses, and they looked exactly like mine. So that gave me another feeling of it's me that's the problem here. I got to figure this out. So maybe that'll help somebody too out there that's never done it before. And I'll get off here. I think that's all I have to say. Have a good one, everybody.